they'll send the slot in motion left. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Off the play fake. Page. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Walker now on 1st and 10. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Off play action. Page. Oh, he tries to give it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 15. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
19 tight.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down.
19 Tiger. 18, right here. Buffalo 18. 19 White. 18 Randall. 18 Randall.
Throwing is Hurts. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as good running gets him to about the 44. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
A gain of 4 yards. 60. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
But first down, Hurts. That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. And, Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
Throwing on second and long. Hurts under pressure, and they got to him again. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Here's Hurts to throw. He's going deep for Brown. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Here's Walker to start the drive. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. So now they have to contend with second and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Slot man moves right. And the slot man goes in motion left. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
Well, one way or the other, you knew they'd have to push the ball downfield on third and long, but I'm not sure the defense is expecting to push it that far downfield. Their math didn't add up, but it certainly did for the offense.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. The slot man in motion right. Sticking with Walker on second down. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he's stopped at the Eagles' 15-yard line. and 2. Page. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Seahawks post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Eagles nothing.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Throwing on first down. Page going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On second down, it's Walker. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. And the Seahawks on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And that nearly intercepted. Well, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down. And Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Let's go now. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18, tight in.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
That's good for an Eagle.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Sanders. He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. They'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Eagles! A.J. Brown as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Off the play fake. Page going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. is not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate, but this is a tied game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. They're going to look to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Looking to throw. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Alert!
Chicago.
It's 2nd and inches at the 22-yard line.
50 Vikings, 50 Vikings. 7 Pirates.
Ready.
On 2nd and very short, Hurts. And once again, this is Sanders. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
Didn't yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to dial one up.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
60 Eagles. 79 Broncos.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 15-yard line.
Drop 50. 60 Bobcats. Come back in.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
13 yards on the play. That's good for an Eagles. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Unlock line.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. but I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They wanted to throw for it. A surprise does not work on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes his sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. A give for Walker running right. Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long 3rd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Back to throw. Page. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. Yeah, not a great one there. Out of bounds in the air. And the offense is going to be set up already in enemy territory inside the 45.
Ready, break! 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. On the very outer edge of field goal range, it would be 56 yards if they got nothing here on 3rd down.
19 strike, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll get that complete to Albert O. Touchdown, Philadelphia! Albert Okwuegbunam, 39 yards. And the Eagles have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing to start the drive. Page. Pass is tipped, but he's still able to bring it in. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Running left is Walker. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Off-play action. Page. Throw left side complete to Chase. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got his big tight end, Fant. He's got room at the 30. And they'll work this down inside the 30. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Page. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, it's Walker. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw. Page. This is caught. Touchdown. Noah Fant. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
18 ready.
From the 16, Hurts. And that's complete to Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, a first down.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space. Let them do what they do.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Ready, set.
They'll run with Sanders, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action. Here's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 30. Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Eagles are going to win the football game. So fly, Eagles, fly.